Welcome back, YouTube. This is 2 Point Show, and today I am coming at you with more Idle Heroes content. As you guys might have seen, the interdimensional arena wrapped up. So shout out to everyone who placed, anyone who tried. I hope that you guys pushed for, whatever and got whatever, but basically everything is done today. So there's not too much PvP content to go around. But, as always, these wonderful, wonderful people placed in the top. So maybe, just maybe, one of your guildmates, one of your buddies, maybe even you are in here. So, wow, GDP lost? That is kind of shocking. I just know that he's Figs as well. Those guys normally are top, but still. I just think that it is kind of shocking, kind of funny. I also see Hell Poncho a ton. This just looks like a tough bracket in general. So, really, it is what it is. I mean, that last team, wow, that's crazy. But yes, moving on. Anyone who finishes anywhere close to here does phenomenal, and they deserve for sure. I'm just kind of curious though, how are the groupings placed? Because it's not by level, and I don't know. I'm just curious on how that initial group gets placed. But anyways, Drake and Russell got confirmed to be coming in the Relic Shop this Thursday or Friday, depending on where you're at in the world. So it would be a very wise time to start making food. I took the liberty of fusing up almost all my 4 stars into 9 stars. And from here on, 9 stars to 10 stars. But I just wanted to let you know that it does sound like both of them are going to be in the Relic Shop, which means if you are going to build either one or possibly both, you're going to need a lot of food, and you're going to need, about 3 10 stars, from E2 to E5, as well as the 9-star copies to get up to E2. So, start planning all that. It's kind of a lot, honestly. I was expecting Russell to come in 2 months, but I guess they didn't want to do that, as, they're still releasing a few heroes, and maybe, they want to put her in before. I really don't know, but, there's so many different. I didn't even notice, he's got that giant, sword. I don't even know what it's called, but where he puts his sword in on his back. Just absolutely crazy. But I feel like I ramble so much. But I mean, one thing that I do, I've done and noticed is I hoard way too many 4-star copies. I hoard way too many 5-star, copies in my bag. And there's really not much point. I mean, I had close to, I think it was 500 or 600 4-star shards, 4-star copies, and there's no point in that. And 5 stars, at one point I had about 180. There's no point in that, because you are kind of cutting off your own progress as well. You're limiting yourself on the 6 stars that you can make by leaving that in there. In all reality, you might need 20 to 30, to complete Heroic Miracle, and that's if you're unlucky. And normally you can fuse something up. You have some stuff in your bag already, so it just doesn't make a whole lot of sense. Obviously, you want to save enough so that you can do fusions next month. But also at the rate that we're going, between, Celestial Islands, between Tower of Oblivion, Seal Land, Event Raid, you can get so many 4 or 5-star copies, even, 6-star from Celestial Island. You can get those dummies that just help you make so much progress in the long run. As you can see, I'm still making 5 stars. and these 5 stars will be turned into 6 stars, so on and so forth. And just like that, I mean, we're almost done with all of our fusions today, and obviously I think I did some random 5 stars, but I really didn't do that much. So I mean, I don't know, I'm just kind of saying, if you can, push all your fusions. It's going to help for Guild War, it's going to help, you know, in PvP, PvE, literally everywhere. Having extra copies in today's age, you're gonna need, you know, 5-6 teams either way. I mean, for Guild War, it looks like you need about 10 teams. They just keep adding more and more. You know, Trial of Champions, it was 2. Or I guess it is 2. It was 3. You know, IDA, you need 5. And then if you push even further, you're gonna want more teams for the final rounds in that as well. It is a little bit frustrating, as I do miss the old days, you know, whenever it was like, you got one, you know, new cool hero, and you were set for like ever. And now it's like, I mean, at least on most servers, it seems like there's a ton of people that are testing out, you know, the newest hero. It's been like that for a while, and I kind of do feel like it's starting to lessen, which isn't always a good sign. I mean, as a player, that's less competition, which is nice for me because I don't have to spend money and I can still compete with these people. That aspect is nice, but I feel like we're totally rambling here. But still, I mean, I just think that less and less people are starting to dive deep into this game, and that's kind of sad. Whenever, you know, maybe if they were to just use things more precisely, they could have more progress and therefore have more enjoyability in the game. Maybe, again, I don't know, I'm just trying to throw things out there as we're talking about fusions. How was your guys' day? What are you guys up to? Leave it down below. For the most part, things have been going swell. I really do enjoy the game enhancements that have been made. Don't want to throw it out there and, you know, make it seem like I don't. There's just so much new to the game, and it's not like it was in the past, but that's not always a bad thing. That is not always a bad thing at all. So yeah, that's about it. I don't know. Just a heads up that Russell and Drake are going to be here, so prepare accordingly. Also, there is a new hero announced this Thursday or Friday, which we will cover. So look forward to that. I am excited for sure. And lastly, if you guys are new here, make sure to subscribe because you just watched, I don't know, 8 minutes or so of me rambling on. My name is 2 Show, and I just want to say thank you to each and every one who stopped by. You guys really are amazing. Sigmund, not too bad. I have been hoarding these up forever. And I'm just trying to see, maybe we can get something. I kind of doubt it. But you never know. You never know. Let's see. Delasium, already got him as well, man. Come on, come on. We'll probably do 1 or 2 more. The only thing is, I don't exactly want to save 1 of everything, but I kind of want to save 1 of some things, you know, like Faceless Skin looks horrible. Aiden, I don't really like Aiden. I do like Bloodblade though, so again, it's like Penny, not horrible, I guess. Outside of that, we can make 1 more. Let's see. Yeah, that's perfect. And Cruz. So anyways, guys, my name is 2 Show. Consider subscribing, share the video around, all that jazz would be amazing. But anyways, guys, remember, stay safe, have a good day, and remember, keep idling, snazzy day, all that jazz, and something about planting a tree that I normally say. So, go out and do all those things, guys. See ya.